All aboard! Choo choo! Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're going to be taking a look at Torchlight 3. Now, this is going to be the first time that I've actually covered Torchlight 3 on this channel. It is a new action RPG that is currently early access. We're actually not going to be breaking down the game, but one very unique class. The Railmaster. It is unlike any class I've ever seen before in an action RPG, and that is probably the first time that I have ever said that on this channel. That's right, an isometric action RPG, and this character uses trains to fight. And that is what we're going to be discussing here today. But first, if you're new here, welcome. Here at Action RPG, I stream, I do tech reviews, I cover major gaming news, but the big portion of this channel, all things Action RPG. So if you grew up loving the Diablo series, if you're a fan of top-down isometric hack-and-slash style games, you are in the right place. So please consider subscribing and supporting smaller channels. All right. Let's break down this conductor. As always, I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below. Here we go. Alright, so let's jump right into this. Right now I'm on Polygon, and this is an article written by Ryan Gilliam. Torchlight 3 might have the most bizarre RPG class I've ever seen. Instead of an army of animals or skeletons, how about a train? That's right. This character, as you walk, you are constructing train tracks, and a train follows behind you. I have covered not all, but most ARPGs for the past decade, and I have never seen a class like this. So even though right now I am not playing Torchlight 3, I thought this would be kind of a fun video to cover to show you something very unique, and I always enjoy unique. Torchlight 3 dropped early access towards the middle of June and was met with a middling reaction from the community. It was met with a very poor reaction from the community. After playing only an hour or so myself, I was already a bit bored by the long-awaited third entry in the action RPG series. But I also couldn't stop playing, all thanks to one of the most unique RPG classes I've ever seen, the Railmaster. In other action RPGs like Diablo 3, I traditionally play as the meaty, hard-hitting melee class, like the Barbarian or Crusader. But I'm also a sucker for pet classes, like the Witch Doctor or Necromancer. It's literally, he just explained my life. I like Sword and Board and Summon, who use minions of evil to do damage for them. I was naturally attracted to Torchlight 3's Railmaster class, as it combines the two great loves of smashing things and not lifting a finger. Instead of a traditional pet, the Railmaster perpetually builds train tracks behind him as a short distance behind the player. A locomotive appears and subsequently follows the tracks. The train starts with a simple turret, but players can evolve the train with a shield pylon for defense or a giant mortar cannon to deal area damage, among other upgrades. With the train in tow, the Railmaster behaves like a beefy brawler class. My abilities let me smash my weapons into the ground or throw some dynamite, but my real task is managing the train. I hit a key to start the train up, and I can hit it again to end the tracks, leaving my train to sit and take shots at whatever is nearby. Usually in action RPGs, the pet master is a bit weaker to compensate for their army, or in this case, a giant train. The Railmaster is no different. I'm capable on my own, but I'm mostly there to help support my train and any allies I may have. Torchlight 3 kept me interested at least a full after I wanted to stop, but out of sheer absurdity and charm. Okay, I am going to play the trailer for the Railmaster class for you now. It's literally only a minute long, but you can see some gameplay as far as what this character looks like in action. It's ridiculous, and I love it. want to say it again. Absolutely ridiculous idea. And I absolutely love it. So often or not, you see these copy and paste characters and classes. They're almost the same across all MMOs and action RPGs and even CRPGs. This is truly something unique. I love it. Every person I've shown the Railmaster to has the same reaction I did my first time booting up Torchlight 3. A sharp inhale of air followed by a giddy, oh wow. It's such a unique idea and implementation that nobody is quite prepared to see for the first time. Here we go. Feedback. The train behind the Railmaster doesn't really look right most of the times. Sometimes it breaks, and then the train only has a single car. Even when it's working properly, the constant placement of the tracks looks strange and slightly off. It's a perfect example of a brilliant idea that doesn't necessarily work, and that's okay sometimes. In early access state, Torchlight 3 is a mediocre action RPG. That's the name of my channel. With an uninteresting quest, long loads, and a confusing interface, but the Railmaster is a perfect gold nugget of any idea hiding within. Again, truly unique and very cool. Right now I am on Steam for Torchlight 3. If you are interested in playing the third iteration of Torchlight, right now you can get into early access for $29.99. Now again, have not played this title. I cannot right now get into another early access. I am grinding through Last Epoch right now, which was my video yesterday. But $29 isn't too bad if you are a huge fan of Torchlight. Obviously, early access right now, this game has a plethora of problems with it, but it's early access and it just dropped. So I mean, obviously they are going to go through multiple phases of early access, then it might transfer to beta, then you'll actually get a full game launch. So it's still really early for this game. I don't truly mind about all the bugs and things that come with it as long as it's a fun, entertaining game, because early access at the beginning, it's normally not super good, but at least the fans can get into it. So $30 gets you the game, but I will recommend you play the Railmaster. I mean, that's what I would do if I was playing the game because it is so unique. Okay, quick, fun video today. Railmaster, what do you think? Good idea? Stupid idea? Never want to play it? Uninterested? I want to hear your feedback about this class. It takes guts to go against the grain, so I do have to give them that. If you have not joined the official Action RPG Discord, the link is in the description below. We now have over 140 members, good conversations every single day. If you're looking for a group of people to start a new game with, you look no further. Official Action RPG Discord. All right, that's all I got. Stay home, stay safe, join the Discord. Aaron, out.